Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Baron versus Drogsty, and this is going to be another new format video, and let's go ahead and hop right in, and we will see Baron decide to go first. 60 versus 44, we have Mally, Mseti, Felice, Wolf, and Foolish Burial Goods. They have Imperm, Dominus Impulse, Abystius, Perulia, and Ash Blossom. Okay, so the opponent does have 4 hand traps here, though. But we are playing a 60 card pile deck, and sometimes 60 card pile decks they could play through 10 hand traps. 10 hand traps! Like, I was playing, like, this obviously isn't the tier list that I showed off, but, like, I was playing the tier deck last night against my buddy and testing against Raziel Fiendsmith. He could set up any board he wanted, and I would crack it with a bad hand. I drew, like, Engraver, Track Paradise, and I still cracked, like, Detonator, Cross, Caesar, Imperm, Veiler, Lacrima, Engrave. Like, it was crazy. Activate Foolish Burial Goods, but I was about to say, wait, this should be, yeah, it should have already dropped Perulia. Standby phase Perulia, main phase Foolish Burial Goods on the Rainbow Bridge. Mseti, get rid of itself, plus Mally, trying to play around Droll here. Also, they're in deck, which they shouldn't be. They should be chaining Rainbow Bridge to Mseti in case if Mseti draws into, like, Turtle. But I guess maybe they play different field spells for Rainbow Bridge and they want to see which one they could potentially draw first. Now they're going to go activate Rainbow Bridge, grab out the Turtle. Not King Sark, little accident there. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and grab out the Tier Planet. Okay. So DB Grinder list, so don't know that one. Okay. Now they're going to go ahead, Mally, Banish, go ahead, Summon. They can't impulse it. Yeah, we don't control any cards. So bring out Mally, normal summon out Turtle. They draw on the Neptibus. And then go for Moon. And then Moon in the Requiem. Requiem effect, Tribute Go special. Bring out Lacrima. Like, I thought about trying the Lightsworn cards. But they just feel worse than the tier cards overall. Like, they probably don't play a very big tier package. But I think all these cards are just, like, worse than the tier cards. They're a lot better if they, like, full combo off. I think these cards are actually better, but you have to, like, full combo off with them. They're gonna go Planet, grab out Sharon effect, so allowing the Perulia to be a +1. Special, Mill. We mill Wolf and Felice there, though, so we can go special. They draw into a Poseidra. And then, so now we will go for the Minerva Synchro effect, go dump. Dump the Whis and dump the Dragonling, and then new Chain Link, effect to special summon back out, and effect to go search out Punishment Dragon, and then bring out, and then effect to go dump Wolf, and then Wolf effect special summon out. We also have Mill 4 set up. In a second, we're going to go overlay for Dugaris, and then Mally into Mally. Then we're going to go Requiem effect to equip, and then make a Necro equip. Okay, overlay those to make a Pilgrim Reaper. So Dugaris effect to go draw into Dragonling plus the Weiss. Discard Dragonling, Pilgrim Reaper, make both players mill 5. They're going to imperm that. Minerva effect to make them mill 4. They mill a Keldo there. King Stark, I guess, too, but... And they play the Walls of the Imperial Tomb. Then special summon out Punishment Dragon. They draw into Barrier Statue. Overlay. Go for number 90. And then activate the... Oh my gosh, we're going to let this Perulia draw infinite. They draw another Perulia now. Go put back Wolf. And then mill Wolf plus Mseti. Wolf effect special summon itself out. Then link off into a sequence. And then activate Engraver, shuffle back Moon, because yes, this is a Light Fiend. And then shuffle back, special summon out the Engraver, link off into SP. SP effect to go banish Perulia, sequence effect to go put back. They're thinking, because they do have Dominus Impulse, so they Dominus Impulse that. Could chain SP, because this will be destroyed. But I don't know, I was going to say, I don't know if that really, like, matters. Now they just make Sprint effect, dump Merly. Yeah, I actually think that, like, Merly could be splashed in more decks than people think. Like, I've started thinking that, like, okay, the tier deck is a cool deck and all, but like realistically, it's only gonna work for this little format. Like once Post Allen comes out, I think tier is like basically unplayable, like it was before. And I was like, okay, well, what cool things can you take from the tier deck and advance it into a new deck? And I think Mermail might actually be one of them. Like, Mermail with Sprint, like, it actually lets your Fiendsmith cards do infinite, like, infinite in so many different spots. But okay, Mermail, go ahead, put back itself plus Necro Equip, bring out Dragos Tapalia. And then Planet pops Sharon. Sharon effect, put back Sharon plus SP to bring out Mud Dragon. Okay. Then go ahead, pass. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Maybe we shouldn't have gone for Mud Dragon. I think Mud Dragon's like fine though. It's okay. It's not great. Yeah, maybe we should have just left Sharon on field. But I guess there's nothing good to like fuse into on the opponent's turn anyways though. Yeah, we don't have Rhino Heart in rotation. Otherwise, I was going to say we have, like, Paradise set up, and we could Paradise to out Sharon. We could also Sprint Bounce it for follow-up, I guess. They draw into Abyss Pike, but normally you can, like, Paradise out Sharon, and then Sharon make Kaleido, and then you get, like, Planet Kaleido. So now they're going to go activate Abyss TS, discard Abyss Pike, special summon out, and then effect to go Search, and then they let that go through, too. Okay, grab out Shadow Squad, activate Poseidra, get rid of Shadow Squad, and then you'd probably just stop that, right? Like, I don't think I want my opponent to summon Poseidra. It sucks, because we're going to let them resolve Shadow Squad, though. But okay, they're going to... Oh, or we change Shuffler, and now they don't resolve Shadow Squad. Yeah, that's probably what we do. It's probably the best time to use Shuffler. It's just, like, stopping Shadow Squad from summoning a Neptibus from deck for free. Because that's just, like, really insane. They did start with TS discard Pike though, so I kinda think their hand is strong. Normal out Neptibus, dumping Shadow Squad, and then Dragos to Paleo the Neptibus, and then Shadow Squad effect goes special, bring out Abyss Pike effect, discard the Poseidra, and then go Search, grab out the Abyss Shrine. Yeah. They're going to go Lacrima into Requiem, and then Requiem into Lacrima, and then Lacrima dump the trap card. So now we still have Sprint, plus we have Paradise. So those are our last two interruptions here. We also know draw for turn because of Dugaris, so that's something to note. They're going to go Abyss Shrine effect, go ahead, bring out the Deep Sea King, and the Neptibus effect, special summon back out from the grave. Now... they're trying to summon out Poseidra, which that's really tough. They're going to go Sprint Paradise, so try to bounce the Deep Sea King, which they can't negate it because we did Sprint 2, Paradise 3, so they can't use that to tribute Pike to protect. Yep, can't because Paradise 3 said you can't chain bolt to summon, you said you can. Yep. So they're going to go ahead, dump Desiree. It's actually crazy because I had somebody ask that same ruling against me. But okay, now they're gonna go ahead, dump Desiree. They bring out Poseidra, then Poseidra Chainlink 1, go dump Dragoon, targeting the number 90. Okay, and then chain Desiree, go ahead, send Poseidra. Sure. I guess, like, technically because we already used... I guess we already used everything. Yeah, that's tough. I don't think there was a way to, like, use Mud Dragon to actually do anything great there. So they're going to go ahead, grab out Heavy Infantry, and then link off, go into the Abyss Keeper, effect, special summon out the Deep Sea King from hand, effect, discard Heavy Infantry, and then go ahead, just spam out bodies from deck. What? They play 7 colored fish? Oh, nah, they're out here trolling. You're getting trolled right now. You just got hit with 7 colored fish, bro. Oh, nah, I'd be so sick. Imagine, like, you get hit with Perulia, you get hit with Ash, Imperm, Dominus Impulse, you know, and then you gotta play against these Mermail cards. And then you get hit with 7 colored fish after your full board is broken. So now you know you lose. And now you know you lose to a 7 colored fish. White Aura, summon back out the Glutonius, make the Abyss Strike effect special back out. Because do we even have, like, follow-up Engrave? No, it's literally just Engraver. Yeah, we don't have, like, anything. Okay, so go ahead, summon out, and then overlay into the Poseidra XYZ effect. Go ahead, dump Dragoon, and then just bounce back all their monsters. And, oh, that's crazy. They didn't even, that was game one? That was game one? That was game one? Hey, they really must have been sick to the 7-colored fish. Like, they really said, like, I'm not doing this, bro. Like, I'm not getting embarrassed. Like, I'm not getting embarrassed by a 7-colored fish. I actually think, like, Mermail and Malice are, like, the hardest matchups for these 60-card decks. Mermail is really hard. Like, both those decks are, like, really strong combo decks going first. But it's also, like, because of the non-engine that they play. Like, Malice plays Bestials, Dominus Impulse, Ash, like, stuff like that. And then Mermail plays basically the same, but no Bestials. But then they main deck Perulia, and Perulia does hurt the deck. Like, you don't need to summon multiple times from hand for these pile decks, but it helps a lot, especially if you're trying to play through the hand traps. Like, every time you summon from hand, it's just, like, more extenders, and normally the extenders that you summon from hand are also doing something else. Like, Sharon, extender, mill 3, Dragonling in this build, summon, mill, free body. Like, you're always getting something off your extenders. Your extenders are really strong. But yeah, that's going to be it for the match, I guess. Yeah, I'll still upload it. The aura of the 7-colored fish, like, that actually just won the game. Like, if it was anything but 7-colored fish, they'd be going to game 2. Guarantee it. But since it's this, they said, nah, I'm admitting defeat. I can't do this. But, alright, with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.